And welcome to another tutorial video by Mr. Dairyman. You're here because you've chosen to do the element cube or atom poster. This template is to help you find a place where you can research and type in the actual information that will appear on your element cube or poster. So yes, you can do the work here at school or at home because this is online, and you could send this information or file to me through email and I can print it out for you. It saves you lots of ink. And all you have to do is cut and paste the pieces of this document on your poster or cube. I think it's going to work out pretty well. So again, it's a template. You see my name here on the first piece. You'll want to put your name in there, not mine, yours. And the font sizes are just a suggestion. So you're going to want to get rid of them before we print. Your element name gets typed here. If you're not Zinc, then you type whatever it is that you got. Moving right along, I have slides for where you can import pictures of your element. 3 different pictures. They can be nice colorful pictures, and I'll try to print them out with a color printer for you. Here's an atom drawing where you're going to actually draw the atom like I showed you in class. If you remember, we drew the nucleus first. We drew a circle. We put the P for protons and the N for neutrons. There's examples in your notes. We then drew the energy levels of the atom. So you'll have to find a way to draw your own. You could use Google Draw. You could use another website to draw a picture and then insert it as an image. Then you would put in your numbers of electrons, whatever they may be. You research it. You will determine how many electrons to put in the energy levels. I'm just drawing certain examples here to get you started. Okay. So the atom drawing goes there. It will be printed out. Let me get rid of that real quick. It'll follow me if I don't erase it. Moving right along down into the next slide. Historical information is a category. What is to be noted when this element was discovered? How was it used in the past? There are 3 bullet points you need to make. So once again, simply backspace my typing and add your 2 or 3 sentences for each bullet. It's a template. It's designed to make it easier for you to add your information and to get things done. Okay. The title is 36. The bullet points recommended 18 font. You go up here, highlight what you've typed, and change it to what I've suggested. I've suggested these fonts because they'll look the best on your poster. If you feel you need bigger or smaller or whatever, that's up to you. Your next slide, a brief paragraph describing the life of this person who discovered your element. So the title goes in 36 font, the paragraph in 18 font, typed right here. Description of the element, 3 bullet points that describe your element: color, shininess, luster, malleability, hard, soft, things like that. Chemical properties. Does your element burn easily? Does it rust when it's outside in the rain and the elements? Does it react to acids and bases? Every element has chemical properties about it. You'll research them and type them here in 18 font. Chemical properties will be in 36 font. Uses in compounds, how it's used in our lives, in industries and factories. How is it used maybe it's used to pave roads. Maybe it's used in your cell phones and your devices, and you don't even know it. Compounds sort of talks about, for example, right here, if your atom was chlorine, chlorine is bonded to sodium, sodium being Na, and it forms the compound of NaCl. That's a compound, and then basically that's salt. Chlorine sticks to Na to make salt. That's a compound. So you could put several compounds that your element is used in. Health-related information. Does your element, is it toxic to human beings or fish or certain animals? Is it leading to the extinction or putting different animals on the endangered list? Is it something that's good for you? Is it something that exists in your body? For example, iron is in our blood. Copper is in our bloodstream too to kill bacteria. We have trace amounts of magnesium and calcium in our bodies. So think about your element and how it relates to your health. 3 bullet points. Once you type in all of this information to each slide, and it's the way you want it, the size you want it, and accurate and spell checked, you're going to email it to me. I'll print it out for you and get it back to you. Let's think about this. Would it be a good idea to have your name on each slide real small in the bottom right? That way, if papers get confused, I know who to get them to. On each slide, put your name in the bottom right-hand corner. It will also be on the main slide, and this will be actually on your poster. So this one needs to be big so we can tell whose poster we're looking at. Anything else you want printed on your poster? Things that might make it look better, different style borders or flashy things that might make it pleasant, you could certainly add them to your slideshow down into open blocks, and they'll be printed out too in color. What a great idea to add creativity to your slideshow. So anything you need, add as many blocks as you need. Images, fancy things. So you can watch this tutorial again if you need review. It's designed to give you the information you need to put on your poster or cube. Hope everything is going to go well. Ask questions, and you know where to find this information later. And I thank you for tuning in once again to Mr. Dairyman's YouTube channel.